I don't know if you guys agree, when we played it to you off air a minute ago, you said to me, Rio, it almost sounds like no one knows what they're doing in there. Like it's the blind leading the blind, in which said we hear 4 different voices, and it's the replay operator that feels like, or at least sounds like, he has more control of the situation. As a former player and a pundit now, how do you react to that?
Well, this is high-level, top-level stuff. This is the Premier League, beamed around the world. Huge investment in our game. And in this type of situation, I'm looking for, as a player, as an ex-player, as part of the media now, I'm looking for ownership of that situation. Who is taking ownership of that situation? Who is the boss? Who's leading that there? It looks like they're all in there and no one knows who to look to or who's actually going to take ownership of this, and that's the problem. That's my first point. My other point is, in the World Cup, technology took over this type of situation. It wasn't left to human eye, a human error. Technology took over. Then there was a vote from the Premier League to say, no, that technology is not ready yet, so we don't want it. If they'd let this come in, we wouldn't be sitting here having a problem with this situation, I believe. So ownership is massive in this situation.
Yeah, look, it's a big miscommunication, isn't it? Who's the fella saying... well, what was he saying? I can't remember what he said. Are you happy with this?
Yeah.
Are you happy with this? Clearly nobody's going to be happy with that. How are you happy with that? He's the man who has to take control of that situation.
He's the replay operator, so you have the VAR, you have the assistant VAR, then you will have the replay operator, and there's a 4th official in there as well. We imagine Nizoli saying stop the game. I think you're right. I think ownership and some sort of a hierarchy and some sort of a decision-making process that is clear, and perhaps if we could hear it as fans and perhaps us in the media, do you think it would encourage a more professional environment, one that we would listen into and think that's the right way of handling it?
I would love to hear this conversation, this dialogue all the time. I'd love this line of communication to be open at all times, so we can hear it. There's transparency, there's clarity. There's no room for manoeuvre in terms of people. At the moment, people think that, what's going on here? Is there someone working behind the scenes here? So you get that transparency, you take away a lot of that element, but I just feel that you need someone to get hold of this and go, you know what, there I am. There's no bass in any voice in that room. Zero bass.